The proof-based learning process consists of 3 steps. 1. Students are given information and rules that are assumed to be true. This is added to their knowledge base. 2. Students apply logic to the knowledge base to prove new information and/or rules. 3. The new information and rules are added to the knowledge base, and students go back to step 1. The idea is for the students' knowledge bases to grow indefinitely in a cycle. This implies that there are 2 kinds of knowledge. Facts are information that we accept as true. For example, the statement, "The U.S. declared independence on July 4, 1776, describes a true historical event. Derived information is information that we proved using existing facts and properties. For example, given that the U.S. declared independence on July 4, 1776, we can conclude that the U.S. was not an independent country as of July 3, 1776. In order to derive information from facts, we use properties. In the previous example, the property used to reach the derived information is, countries are not independent before they declare independence. Properties are also either accepted or derived. Derived information are also facts, so students may opt to accept them without going through the stressful process of proving them. For example, many of us were taught to memorize the Pythagorean theorem without proving it. However, we generally want to minimize the number of facts we blindly accept for a couple of reasons. First, we may be given bad information, and accepting it can lead to harmful consequences. For example, someone we've never met may falsely accuse us of stealing from them. If the police blindly accepts this accusation, then we may be thrown in jail. Thus, whenever possible, it is best to think about or prove information that is given to us. Second, most of us have limited memory. Proven information is often easier to recall than facts. And even if we forget it, we can just prove it again. Finally, the act of proving forces us to use our logical reasoning abilities, which is a useful life skill. In summary, the Logic Walk learning process is simply presenting new information that we either accept or prove. This may feel like an oversimplification. Can we really learn everything this way? Perhaps not. But we will find that the range of topics that we can learn this way is surprisingly large. Proving is not just a concept in a logic class, but an essential learning technique. Let's study this important technique in detail, starting with an example.